Welcome to another episode of Creative Wednesday. As you can see from the title, this week I'll be making a Shiba Inu and Chihuahua felting kit. I actually bought this kit in Tokyo a few months back. Believe it or not, I never tried felting before, so this will be the first for me, and I literally bought myself some felting tools just for this kit, so hope it turns out good. Let's start off by checking out the contents of this kit. There's all these colored felts, there's 2 keychain straps. The instructions are all in Japanese, so this would be interesting. There's illustrations, so hopefully we can follow, or we might just need the help of Google Translate. That is pretty much it, so let's get started. This is the close-up of all the materials from the kit. As you can see, there's all these colored felting wools. Is that what it's called? So I think we should start with the Chihuahua first. Yeah, alright. Let's take a look at the instructions. So this is the Chihuahua and this is the Shiba Inu. I did a little bit of Google translating, and we'll need 10 centimeters for the body and 8 centimeters for the head. We need to use this cream colored here. I'll just cut it into 2 strips. One is 10 centimeters and one is 8 centimeters. In the instructions, it just says you just need a little bit for the hand, the ears, and the tail. Let's just start by making the body. Basically, I'll need to roll it up and poke it until it's in shape. After it's nice and solid, I will add on the head and continue poking it until it's like this shape. So roll it up. Hold on, I think it's like this. Again, I'm going to emphasize that I've never done felting before, so I will try not to mess up, but if I do, please don't yell at me at the comments, okay? This might take a while, but I'm going to continue poking it until it becomes not this. So this is what it looks like after about 10 minutes, I would say. I think it's pretty good. And next we'll make the head. I'm just going to wrap it on top of this body. I wanted to complete the head in 10 minutes, but this actually took about 30 minutes. For the next step, we'll take a look at the instructions again. We need to make the arms and the legs, which in total is 4 of them. We need to make 2 ears and a tail. We'll need to leave the ends loose so we can attach it on easily. In the instructions, it didn't really say how much you need, so I'll just have to estimate it. I'll use this much for the tail and this much for the ears and this much for each of the arms and legs. If it's not enough, I'll just have to add more. Let's start with the tail first. I'll just scrunch it up like so. So the tail currently looks like this. I've left the ends a bit loose so we can attach it onto the body later on. Let's set this aside first. We'll move on to the arms and the legs. It'll be 2 arms and 2 legs. So this arm looks like this after 15 minutes. Again, I've left the ends loose like this. So 1 down and 3 more to go. Basically the method is the same, just scrunch it up. This would take another 15 minutes again. I don't know if you can tell, but these finger protectors are really uncomfortable. is what it looks like after 15 minutes. We now have 2 arms. This is what it looks like in comparison with the body. Here we go, right here. It actually looks pretty good, I would say. Now we just have to make 2 more of these in the same size. I will quickly skip through this process. The third one is completed. On to the fourth and last arm or leg. It's the same size, it doesn't matter. Last arm completed. We now have 4 identical size pieces here. We'll move on to the ears. I will try to make it as identical to this one. Poke the ears until it's kind of like a diamond shape. The next step is to make its snout with the white color, and it's 1.5 centimeters across and 1.3 centimeters down. I think this looks pretty good. This is the front and it looks like this on the side. So here next up we'll need to attach on the ears. You just spread out all the fluff and attach it onto the head. It feels a little bit loose, so I'm going to add more at the bottom like this. Okay, let's attach on the other ear. On to the next step. Next is to add white into the ears and a little bit of the cream color in the middle like this. I'll just take a little bit of the white and add on as I go. Alright, I'm satisfied with how this looks. Next up, we are going to attach on the arms and the legs. After adding on the arms and legs, we'll need to add white onto the middle part of the body. I think this looks good. We're going to add some white onto the stomach now. I think we're just going to add a little bit at a time. So I've added the white in and on to the next step. For the next step, it says to poke a hole and add a little bit of glue and add in the plastic eyes. After that, I have to add a little bit of white in between the eyes, like so. These are the eyes here. So I've added in the white strip here on the forehead. But I've been looking at it and the sides of the face seem to have shrunk a bit, so I think I'm just going to add a little bit more at the sides here. The face looks like this right now. Okay, on to the next step. Here basically we need to take some black and make the nose and a strand to make this mouth. It's going to be really tricky since everything is so small, but I will try my best. It now looks like this. The mouth is so difficult to make, but I managed. Okay, next we'll have to attach on the tail. So I've attached on the tail. The front will look like this. Next, basically we'll need to use a needle and thread to attach on the jump ring and the keychain strap here. It will go behind the head at the bottom of the neck here. Cool. This is quite difficult to estimate where the needle goes from the back of the neck to the middle top part of the head. On to the next step. So here we'll need to attach on the collar with the red color, and it will basically cover up the exposed thread. I've attached on the collar. While I'm at it, I've actually trimmed down the arms and the legs, so it's a little bit smaller now. So the Chihuahua is completed! Yay! I think it looks alright for my first try. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned for next episode as I will be making the Shiba Inu. I am really excited for it, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Creative Wednesday. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, leave a comment if you like. Should I make more felting kits or any other random kits? Do let me know. Other than that, thanks for watching and I will see you guys next time.